finds Michael Pittman, and that's your ball game. Tennessee did go down, kick a field goal to go up 3. A stop would have won it, but they couldn't stop him. Indianapolis, 31-28. Serving another loss to Tennessee, and with that win, I mean, they moved to 7-5, and that's a real player when you're taking a look at the playoff picture. Here's a look at the box score. Gardner Minshew put it in the air 42 times for 312 yards, 2 touchdowns. Zach Moss effective when needed in that run game. Michael Pittman saw him score the game winner, had a $105 and 10 other grabs. A big win here for Indianapolis, whose sports line projection for the playoffs gets a nice kick in the seat following this win over the Titans. Emery, this seemed like anybody's game at multiple different moments. What was the deciding factor between these two teams? I know you're going to go back and pull this tape apart like you like to, but surface level, what was the difference other than the 3 points?
Special teams. 2 block punts, 1 went back for a score, and you had the missed extra point for the Tennessee Titans that could have got them the win in regulation. But, hey, special teams cost them this ball game. It helped the Indianapolis Colts win this ball game or get back into this ball game. Tennessee had a lead, so that's why we always stress playing solid in all 3 facets of the game: offense, defense, special teams. We saw Gardner Minshew not turn the ball over. That was huge for them. If you told me pregame that Derrick Henry was going to go over 100 yards, Will Levis was going to throw over 200, I would say, yeah, the Titans probably would have won this ball game. But nah, this Colts defense stepped up when they needed to be stout and get the ball back for their offense. Gardner Minshew made a beautiful throw to Alec Pierce deep down the field to set up the touchdown game winner, the walk-off winner in Tennessee. So this Colts team has rallied around each other. You talk about the Houston Texans. Right now, the playoff picture, they're in. The Tennessee Titans, they're out. But the Colts are also in because of how they've been able to play. They're 7-5 on the season, and whatever happens with this Steelers game and how the rest of the season plays out, the Colts could also find themselves playing bonus football in January.
They were right there on the precipice. They were inside that playoff picture coming into the week. And we're not just talking about a win in a vacuum. We're talking about 4 in a row for the Indianapolis Colts after losing 3 in a row. You have your star running back who ramped back up, but Zach Moss again featured in this one. Sort of a 2-headed monster, and it's a good problem to have in the backfield. As you project Indianapolis into that AFC playoff picture, there are some heavy hitters at the top, but can they be that agent of chaos? Maybe clip one off of somebody if they continue to ramp in the right direction here? Again, 4 straight wins?
Well, they can. They already have swept the Tennessee Titans, so you can count that as a notch in their belt, a feather in their cap. But also, they are a team that does a great job playing sound football. They can run the ball. They play great defense. Now we've seen their special teams get up to speed. So, yes, they can be the agent of chaos, and it's all about when you get hot. You talk about their win streak right now. Will we see the Steelers go on a slight slide toward the back end, because that's who they're competing with. They're also competing with the Browns, who own the head-to-head. But we're seeing this team from Indianapolis going this way, and 2 other teams that are ahead of them outside of the Houston Texans are going in the opposite direction.
I'm not immediately abreast of the contract situation, but surely Gardner Minshew is doing himself some favors, because when you're looking at the quarterback talent across this league, 32 better guys than this guy should be a starter week 1 next year in my eyes. I mean, he is a gamer, might not be the most physically gifted quarterback in this game, but filling in for Anthony Richardson, not just keeping his team relevant, but moving them towards a playoff bid. Emery, thank you.